is a period of strife. The AAA galaxy finds the Jedi Order Mech dragons battling against the Empire, using their knowledge of STEM to bring peace to the galaxy. The episodic series is named as such for the principles they represent: advancing STEM through local community partnerships, advising other orders in the First Republic through mentoring, and advocating for STEM and FIRST to local, state, and national politicians across the galaxy.
Beginning 21 years ago with only 14 people, we have since grown to 68 dedicated members, comprising of almost 10% of our planet, Maggie Walker. Our corporate leadership structure guides our order to success, and we provide leadership and safety training to all members on our team. Our planet draws from 13 other school systems in the Central Virginia galaxy. Besides being geographically diverse, we also embrace racial and gender diversity, consisting of 50% people of color and growing from 0 to 44% female in the past 11 years. Furthermore, we receive no funding from our school, so fundraising is entirely a team initiative. We fundraise a year in advance to sustain a practical budget and utilize sponsorships and grants from both local and international businesses.
Episode 1, Advancing a New Hope for STEM and FIRST. Our story begins with the Mech dragons on a journey of STEM advancement to finally bring peace to the galaxy. We advance STEM through demos and presentations in our Richmond community, having completed over 25 in the past 5 years alone, and impacting over 13,000 people. We've demoed at K-12 schools, RVA Makerfest, and countless other destinations. Our demos often have a focus on uplifting women in STEM. Our team has partnered with a local Girl Scouts troop, a Girls in STEM event, Camp Diva, and Full Steam Ahead to specifically reach girls. As for our own team, 75% of our leaders are female, and we host Women in STEM seminars, an opportunity for our school community to gain insight into the experiences of women in STEM. Since 2001, we have hosted the largest and longest running FLL tournament in the Central Virginia galaxy, and a coinciding peanut butter drive. The event is entirely student-led, and we have collected over 550 pounds of peanut butter for a local Richmond food bank. Our intergalactic annual STEM event invites middle school students from our local community for presentations from over 11 organizations. They engage in hands-on activities, fostering the Jedi younglings' interest in STEM. Our robot was one of the most popular attractions there. We also work to spread STEM and FIRST to our own planet, aka school community. We host demonstrations at school events such as pep rallies, fall fest, and the club fair, impacting over 9,000 people in the past 5 years.
Episode 2, Advising as the Empire Strikes Back. This episode has the Mech dragons teaming up with various other robotics orders in the Central Virginia galaxy, all in the effort to bring STEM to a younger generation and pass on the ways of the Force. Our closest ally is FRC Team 2998, the Viking Bots, the only other robotics order in the Richmond city. We work together in both technical and outreach operations. It's a formidable partnership which has been met with success. Our work has led us to become co-hosts of the 2020 and 2021 Richmond Central FRC event. Mentoring other teams is a vital aspect of the Jedi Code. The Mech dragons have extensively mentored FLL teams like the Wildcats and the Blue Water Dragons, and a 422 alumnus serves as the Wildcats' head mentor. In fact, many former members of the 422 Jedi Order serve as coaches and volunteers, sharing their experience with our team to others. An alumnus and current mentor single-handedly serves as robot inspector for FRC, judge for FTC, as well as tournament director and volunteer coordinator for our very own FLL tournament. With the guidance of the Mech dragons, these young Padawans will go on to become masters of STEM.
The epic finale of the trilogy finds the Mech dragons on the political field, advocating for STEM-related legislation throughout the galaxy. The story begins with the National Advocacy Conference in Washington, D.C. Members of our order met with high-ranking legislators like Virginia Senators Tim Kaine and Mark Warner to advocate for ESSA Title IV Part A, which provides federal funding for after-school STEM programs like FIRST Robotics. We also host our own advocacy event, the Legislative Open House. We invite national, state, and local representatives on a tour of our team's facilities and discuss FIRST. People represented include U.S. House Member Dal McEachin and Senator Mark Warner. In addition to the Legislative Open House, we've invited 4 Virginia Secretaries of Education and the Secretary of Technology for one-on-one tours of our build space during team meetings to see firsthand how STEM extracurriculars impact students. To cap off our advocacy efforts, our team participated in a galaxy-wide transmission to showcase our achievements on FIRST Updates Now. Partnering with other orders across the nation, the mission was to inspire other robotics teams to develop their own advocacy programs, and our broadcast reached over 200 people across the galaxy. Our team's impact can be seen not only throughout our galaxy, but also how the Force awakens in our members. 100% of our team members graduate high school and go on to college, and our STEM experience has led 70% to become STEM majors. This year, our seniors were awarded over $422,000 in scholarships.
They now are crucial members of the STEM field. As Masters of the Force, they've developed several STEM organizations like Lionbirds, Steamtrix, and Megabots that continue to impact the galaxy. This year, one of our alumni was awarded a $6,000 grant to further her research on Alzheimer's disease. We're proud that our Jedi Order has contributed to their interest in STEM and developed skills that you continue to use today.
Although COVID-19 has halted our robots' exploration of the galaxy, our work in the community has not ceased. We've taken it upon ourselves as individuals to apply our unique skill sets to this crisis. From sewing face masks to designing face shields with local engineers to hosting drives for the Ronald McDonald House, we've impacted our community even from a distance. One of our team members has co-founded a nonprofit, Project Engage RVA, which has raised over $3,000 and been endorsed by the Virginia Department of Education. Volunteers work to continue education across subjects, providing free lessons to ensure that learning remains accessible to all.
They are amazing. I can't say enough good things about them.
It is here that our story comes to a close. The future of the galaxy rests in the hands of the young Padawans, our Jedi Order, and the residents of our planet, but as they have discovered, First will always be with them.